Hello everybody, my name is Mike Tomorrow and I want to welcome you to the latest episode of My Life with Asperger's. Today's topic I want to talk about is cancer. I know that I did my last episode based on the Stand Up to Cancer telethon that was on TV the other night, and how I want to have a telethon for autism awareness, whether it's put on by Autism Speaks or some other organization that deals with autism and Asperger's. I did want to do a telephone on that, and I'm still on the board for the telephone on that. I have contacted a few of my friends about the idea, and seems like they're on board with it too. So hopefully in the future we can have a telethon. You never know in this world. But anyways, back on the topic on hand, cancer. Yes, cancer can kill people. Cancer is a bully. Cancer is that one thing that people will die from. You know, people do get rid of it if early treatment is available. If they detect it early enough, cancer can be taken away. I have known some friends who had breast cancer and survived from it. I know people who had cancer and died from it. Cancer is a killer. We need to get rid of it. Now, I know that I do a lot of awareness on autism, but cancer is something we need to make aware of too. I know that this world would be a better place in this world if we had no cancer, if we had no autism, but that's not the way the world works, and I'm not trying to compare the two, but I'm just trying to tell you that the two causes are important. I do support cancer awareness. Cancer has cost a couple of lives of people that I knew. Back in March, around my birthday, one of my history teachers in high school went into the hospital. And then 2 days after my birthday, he died from cancer. And then in May, I had somebody else in my camping club, in one of my chapters I belong to. She died from breast cancer. Cancer is a touchy subject. Cancer is something that is out there. Like autism, we need to go out there and get this research done, Cancer is a killer. I also had another friend who died back in '06 from one of my camping club chapters, It's a killer, Nobody knows the cure for it. Cancer is mysterious. I know I never had to deal with it in my family, but I know that it's out there. And I know I don't have enough experience on cancer to say about it, but I wanted to do an episode based on cancer and the reality of cancer, because I do need to get the word out to you. It does affect people. It does affect people with autism, even, You're not out of it. Because you have autism doesn't mean you'll have cancer, It's something that is out there, and like I said, there's no cause for it right now, and there's research going on, before I did the autism awareness in Asperger's, and before I was diagnosed with Asperger's, I did the Raise a Hope walk at the Forest Park in Springfield, Mass. Every October with my camping club. And I felt at the time it was a great cause, and I wanted to help them out and, raise a little bit of money to help them out. I had a great time doing those walks, But once I found out that I had the Asperger's, and I found out I was part of autism, I was like shifting my gear over from walking for breast cancer awareness to walking for autism awareness. And there was some time there that I've forgotten all about breast cancer awareness. That telethon Friday night opened my eyes. It opened my eyes and say, hey, we need to stand up for this cancer. We need to kick it out of this global universe. Because on that show, I was seeing women getting it. I saw men getting it. I even saw some children that have cancer. Poor children, Well, I mean, not money-wise, but I feel sorry for them, I feel like these kids might not have an opportunity to live because they have this cancer inside of them. They'll die before they even experience high school. They'll die before they even experience college. I feel sorry for them, I feel real sorry for the kids. Kids shouldn't be dying that young, It breaks my heart when I saw those kids on the TV the other night with the cancer and know that they could die from it. I know that I do this series based on my life with Asperger's, but I wanted to do this episode because I wanted to share this world that we need to find a cure for cancer. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's why you see all the pink in the stores. I'm real proud of my friends that do the Raise a Hope walk every single year. I haven't done their walk in like 3 years. I might even consider doing the Orlando breast cancer walk in October. I might. You never know, right? We'll see. We'll see how things go. There's no guarantees right now, but I might consider doing that. Not to raise money, but to raise awareness. Because we do need to help everybody, So, I want to say this. If you have a family member who has cancer, please help them out. Because your love and support for them will help them. And they'll have a better chance of surviving. Good words to them can help them out, I know that good words do help me out. When I'm sick and when people wish me to get well, whether they're on Facebook or if they are in person or by telephone, I know when people wish me to get well, I get well, It'll help me get better, You know what I mean? So, please help the people out, I really want you guys to help your friends and family out, And the great support of all the TV stations to bring that Stand Up to Cancer special. I'm real proud of them because, you know, it took the courage. You know, we're global. Cancer is global. You can't just say United States has it and Canada has it and all that. Everywhere in the world has it. It's a global condition that needs to be solved. The cure needs to be found for it. Well, a cure is found, but is it the ultimate cure? You know, we need to do more research on illnesses and disabilities, in addition of finding research on Asperger's, we need to find research on cancer too, and all the others that exist in this world, so that one day nobody has to deal with cancer. No one has to deal with Asperger's. No one has to deal with autism. We need to help the people in this world. So please help me and stand up to cancer. We need to stand up. Everyone needs to stand up and help each other out. If we don't help each other out, then all our friends and family that have cancer and all that, we won't be able to see them again. We'll be like saying goodbye to them. And that's a real tough thing for me, saying goodbye to my friends and family because of cancer. Like I said earlier in this video, I already had 2 people who were in my life die from cancer this year. And I had another one who died back in 2006. Those are the 3 I can remember. I don't remember anybody else. But those were the 3 I do remember. So please, help us out. Stand up to cancer. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys all later. And find an early treatment for cancer, please, if you have it. Or whatever, I'll talk to you guys all later.